Gang, what the fuck is happening with y'all today, bitch? You know we out here, man, in the new vibes with the new energy. And today we gonna be talking about why is life so fucking hard for you, not me. Life not hard for me, and I'm gonna tell you why. But you get me. But before we get into this, bitch, I need everybody to go to the comments and put gorillas in that bitch. Gorilla G's, gorilla, bitch, gorilla. Go to the comments and spam fucking gorillas, and let's do this.
Hey, yeah, no, I can't stand you. I might be all wrong, but for my heart, you were a bad move. Hey, yeah, it's like pain I'm attached to. I'm sick with no cure. This chapter left deep wounds. Hey, 12, 12, 12 on my back. Yeah, I know she want me back, but I don't know how to act. Hey, yeah, you want my love like a jacket.
Gang, it's your boy Farad, man. We back in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And today, like I said, we're gonna be talking about why is life so hard? What are people suffering? Because lots of people have these questions. They have that particular question. They want to know why the world is so hard. Why is life so unfair? The good get done wrong. No, that is not true. None of that is true. And I am here to tell you. And let's do this. When someone says that life is hard, when someone says that I am suffering, when somebody tells you that I don't understand why things are going the way that they're going, you have to understand what they're really saying or asking. Nobody is suffering life. That is impossible. If you were suffering for the sake of suffering itself, you would be going through everything that you could possibly go through, all the possibilities, and that shit is endless, huh? You would be going through a number of problems that outnumbered the existence of shit in general in the entire fucking existence itself. But like I said in my last video, you're not going through everything, are you? No, you're going through a set amount of shit that seems specially made for you. And out of this huge world of possibility, it's been proven by science that there's another place where shit operates exactly like this. And this realm is called the quantum level. Quantum physics. You ever heard of that? On the quantum level, follow me. I'm still on topic. Just follow me. On the quantum level, things do not operate how they operate out here. The quantum level is a level so small. If you shrunk down, you ever seen Ant-Man? The quantum level is something shrink down to its smallest, as small as it can fucking get. Science says that on the quantum level, things do not operate how we know. Our basic laws and the things that we understand life to be, the laws of physics, what the fuck is possible and what ain't possible, none of that shit apply down there. The quantum level, which is the smallest level something can be, keep that in mind now. The quantum level is said to act like this. There's an endless account of probability. Particles of matter spin clockwise and counterclockwise at the same time. Two particles can be on the opposite side of the fucking universe but have direct communication with each other. If you theoretically entered the quantum realm, scientists say that nothing would be available to you until you paid attention to it. And this is fucking science. We ain't even getting into the spiritual. This is science. In theory, the particles of your entire body would disperse across all of existence until you look down to view your body. In the quantum realm, it's almost as if having a slice of pizza, but this pizza was every fucking flavor possible until you got ready to bite it and you thought about a pepperoni pizza, and only then did it become a slice of pepperoni pizza. But until you focused on and decided what it was everything. There was an experiment done called Schindler's Cat, where a cat was placed in a box with a vial of poison that would open up and kill the cat instantly. This experiment tested the notion that the cat inside the box was both dead and alive, but until we opened it and confirmed its results through our thought, focus, and belief, was it there. Now let's take all that new information and get back to the topic. It almost sounds like science is on the verge of proving something that people have been talking about for years. Nothing happens until you focus on making it happen. Wherever you put your focus to, energy flows there. Whatever you focus on, it grows. You steal for a long time, you're gonna become a great fucking thief because you put your energy into stealing. It almost sounds like science is also on the verge of proving everything is everything at all times. You decide what it is right now. The ground that I'm standing on could be a fucking Walmart in 10 years if someone decides that and focuses their energy on that goal and makes that happen. But until that fucking shit happen, the ground that I'm standing on is gonna be a feeding place for deer and a pissing place for possums and a shitting place for raccoon. It's gonna be whatever it needs to be when it needs to be that. And that's how science speaks on it. That's how fucking the quantum realm reacts, let alone manifestation. but let's go. Let's keep going deeper. Why is life hard? Life is not hard. What's hard about your life is that you are suffering your thoughts. At first, you got to understand, where do your feelings come from? Your feelings come from your thoughts. People are trying to fix their life like this. You got a brand new car, right? And somebody put sugar in your gas tank, huh? So you know the car need work. It's probably fucked up. But instead of taking the car back home and going inside the car and fixing the problem from within so that the situation on the outside, which is the noise and it running bad, will change, you just say, fuck this, I'm gonna fix this bitch by driving it some more. I'm gonna fix my broken ass car by just driving it. If I keep driving this bitch long enough, it'll get fixed. You see how much sense that makes? Yeah. So people are trying to fix their life's problems by handling the problem physically. Fuck that. You don't fix racism and oppression by removing the beliefs from your brain. You fix that shit by marching in the street. We gotta kill all the racists. We gotta live it. We gotta change everything about the world but ourselves. First and foremost, to stop your life from being hard, change what you thinking about. Change what you focus on. Everything is a two-way street. You can look at something and that shit can be good or bad, depending on how you want to look at it. If you pissed off and you look at something, you gonna find a reason for that shit to be bad. But if you already happy and some other shit coming to your life, shit, it's easy to find the good shit. But you need to be looking for the good willingly, genuinely. And on top of that, remember how I explained the quantum realm and how science put it. You know what manifestation is. Whatever you focus on, whatever you are within is what you attract. If you are a poor person in your heart and in your soul and in your mind, you're probably poor as fuck on the outside. But if you feel like you got money, bitch, and you really having this shit on, and you feel like that in your heart and in your mind, you got money on the outside. And if you don't, it's coming for damn sure. And if there is anybody out there that still don't get it, here's my last attempt. Control what the fuck you're feeling by controlling what the fuck you're thinking. And that'll help you control what the fuck you focus on, which will help you also control what you experience / go through in life. The problem is not that your life is hard. The problem is that your brain is a fucking supercomputer and you do not know how to manage it. Anything that you can't manage becomes a problem. If you get in a Hellcat and you going 100 miles an hour down the road, but you do not know how to manage the car, meaning that you don't know how to drive, it's gonna become a problem. And you're gonna wrap that bitch around a light pole or a tree. But if you get in a fast ass car and you know how to manage this bitch, you know how to drive this bitch skillfully, you can get anywhere you going fast as fuck and make a lot of money driving fast. That's why we got race car drivers. I'll see y'all next time.
Boy, black bitch, look like wet field, right? Peanut butter seats, Reese's Puff interior. 28 grams, smoking straight skunk hair. Eyes red in my hoodie, shaking hands with giraffes. Mixed giving Nick, bustin' ass in the vet. OG in the booth, OG fogging up the room. No, I can't see.